Interesting.
Crazy.
All right. Well, now that we've banished Az from the Nether, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and
At
I'll catch
least
you next
wasn't the
time.
Shadow Realm.
Bye. All right. Xavier was AI this whole time, man. Just phased out. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We do need to get a time together again where we get as many of us on. Maybe
Mhm.
once the tavern's done and the racetrack is done.
Yeah, at
'Cause,
some point. It's just, I think everyone's been super busy lately.
yeah, it's the beginning of the year. Beginning of the year is always busy. New
Ah,
projects,
Fucking
all
quarter
sorts of
one.
stuff. Exactly. Ah,
we,
the business speak. You're in it deep too, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, my brain just goes like, yeah, quarter two, quarter three, and quarter four is where things don't really matter anymore, but matter all the same.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh man, it's everywhere. Unavoidable. So we got a racetrack that is mostly there now, and then we got the fighting pit. What else? What else is like fun in games that we got in Minecraft that we can make? What else can be made?
some sort of lumberjack contest. I don't know. I made a place with trees. That's all I know.
Ooh, we
Do
can make like a
that.
shooting range.
I
Shooting
mean, yeah, you
range would
can
be
make a
good.
shooting range. There are tutorials that have like skill systems where if you hit certain spots on the target, it will send a redstone signal that will then go to a scoreboard.
Yeah. Ooh, that's possible. That's cool.
I
We could
think so.
even.
I remember Hololive had something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I think the targets do a redstone signal. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. What else is like a carnival game that could be built?
Dunk Tank.
Dunk tank. I
Dunk
guess
tank
that
would
yeah
be
yeah
good.
you can kind of combine that with the shooting range.
Yeah.
But use snowballs instead of arrows.
That's an idea. Oh, we could make like a laser tag, but like if you get an arrow in you, you're out. But
Could.
how would you know without going to third person? Oh my god, trying to shoot stuff in third person's impossible. Although that would be pretty funny. You got to play. Ooh, that might actually be fun. We make a little like arena with some barriers and cover, and then you gotta play in third person with a crossbow, and then if you get an arrow in, you gotta go out. It'd be kind of like the battle royale we had, kind of, sort of,
Hmm.
just in a controlled area.
Could do a high dive contest.
High dive contest. Ooh,
Hey.
okay, into a little 2x2 bucket.
I mean, if you're playing on easy mode, maybe.
One by one
Easy one.
square.
1 by 1. Ooh, okay, okay.
Here's a question: if you drop into a filled cauldron, does that?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
Because I
What
feel
is
like
that?
that's a slightly smaller space than a 1 by 1 opening, because it fits within a block. Because cauldrons you can fill with like water and lava and stuff. So if that would still stop you like water does normally, then that could be like a slightly harder target.
Hmm. Interesting. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
you guys, have you ever gone to a carnival and played one of those like ring toss games, and you got or like the ball toss games
Yeah.
where there's like a
Way
bunch
back
of
then, yeah.
there's like a bunch of cups. You could do that, but we'll it'll be a mixture of lava and water. You either live or you don't.
And if we could wrangle together some elytra one way or another, could also
That's something
Do a
we
flying
need to
course.
do.
yeah.
The problem is that we don't have access to the end yet, which requires us to find a stronghold. If we
Which
don't
That's
want to
true.
just outright cheat and find the coordinates, we have to find naturally. That means digging tons of tunnels underground.
oh, strongholds are underground.
Yup.
Okay. So
I mean,
what are the things that Ellie found? She said she found like
probably
ruins.
probably ancient cities or something.
Okay. Well, that's something I'd be more than down to do. Got to get people to make sure they all got gear. Like, what kind of gear do you need to go looking for a stronghold as a group?
I'd say your best mining gear and your best fighting gear that you can possibly have.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Like diamond level or?
Yeah, I'd say diamond level or iron is okay too at points.
Okay.
I feel
Strongholds
like,
aren't that bad.
yeah, if we can just wrangle together enough, because we're gonna have to get a bunch of ender eyes anyway to get to the end. So,
What are those?
you get ender pearls from killing endermen, and then you combine them with something
Okay.
to make an
Alright,
ender
alright.
eye. But they'll also lead you to a stronghold. It's just there's a chance that they break whenever you use them, and they only go so far before they drop again. So
What do you
you'd
mean,
need to
drop again?
stockpile. So you'll use it, and it'll like fly through the air for a little ways, and it'll either break or it'll just drop down onto the ground.
Oh,
And you can pick
okay.
it up
I know what
again.
you're talking. I've seen people use this on. Okay, I have an idea what you're talking about. It's like
So-
it's like the little fairy from Zelda, but it's like breadcrumb.
Yeah.
leading.
So you'd either have to stockpile a bunch of them or be lucky.
Yeah, let's not bank on being lucky.
And then you need a bunch of them to activate the end portal anyway. To
Yeah, you need
Okay.
8 Eyes of Ender activated. So
that,
it's,
yeah.
Ender Pearl and the Blaze Rods, but we have Blaze Rod farm anyway, so
You guys
scarcity
got
to those moves.
days. These blaze rods are huge, by the way. They last forever.
They do, and they are really good at smelting stuff if you don't have any other material.
Yeah.
I was really curious. I wasn't sure if anyone had gotten to the end yet.
No,
The end, as in what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what the space area that the Endermen come from is called the End.
Okay. That's where the big dragon bro is.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
okay.
Ender Dragon is in the end.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I've seen people. That's like end game, or that's like the boss, right? So
Yes.
yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe. Yeah. Keep letting people know. We'll figure it out at some point. Some point before
Yeah.
before the end of this year.
I'm pretty sure once the next update drops, that gives us like the sniffer as well as cherrywood and stuff. There's gonna be a lot of people back on.
Is
Probably.
it? Okay.
That I feel like those trees are going to be pretty popular.
Here's
Oh,
a
yeah.
question before I leave. Since Meg is doing this modded thing, are there like mods we should be looking at that all servers should have? Because again, I don't know anything about mods, let alone Minecraft.
It all depends on what you want to run. I think we only did mod lists just to get everyone attuned to the game, but if we're all feeling like we got our legs in this, there is one that makes it so when you die, you drop a gravestone so you can collect all the materials again.
Oh,
when you
that sounds
die.
Please.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't know what it's called or where it is. I just know it exists.
All right. Well, if you guys
Yeah.
ever feel like there is a mod that like we should have, or it's like a
I think
huge,
that's a
the
good
convenience
one, or like
ways.
the mini map one would be neat too. But then again, it would eliminate the all of the map work that Ellie does, so maybe not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plus, I mean, you can kind of do that by putting the map in your offhand, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's fine. But the gravestone sounds pretty nifty.
Yeah, that one is super nice because like if you die super far away from where you respawn, it'll be like a locked in block, so
Yeah, it's
you're
like
not
a
just gonna
chest,
randomly
basically.
lose stuff.
Okay. Well, if you guys ever find the name of a mod or a link to the page of a mod, just drop it in the Discord, and I'll see what everyone thinks. And then if enough people that know what they're talking about, it's like yes, please. Then yeah, I don't mind adding mods.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, you can always open up it on the Minecraft server. Like, hey, what do you guys think about adding some mods to the server now? But we'll just. I don't know if that would erase the progress we already have done, or if you have to reset the world and then start with mods or not.
That's
The
a good question.
generally the main issue you're going to run into is that stuff that's already rendered is going to be kind of locked in. So to find new stuff, like if you have stuff that spawns, like a mod that makes like new trees, for example, like what Meg was talking about, that stuff won't spawn in places you've already been to. So you'd have to go like even further out to find that stuff. But that's
Yeah, that makes sense.
not like a huge loss or anything.
No, if anything, that just encourages more exploration and a bit more infrastructure for the realm.
Yeah.
Infrastructure. Oh boy. Rig, did you play Satisfactory? I think you were one of the
I did,
guys
yes. I
interested,
debuted
right?
playing Satisfactory.
Yeah. Okay.
That
Surprise, surprise.
does seem just a little fitting.
Just a little. Just a little.
Just,
It was
But,
just a
Dwarf
touch.
Fortress, right?
Yeah, I'll share it with you two, and if you guys are ever talking to one of the others and I'm not on, maybe you could gauge it with them as well. But I was around 6 months of this server being available. I was going to send out a questionnaire. I already wrote up the small little couple of questions, but if it turns out everyone is enjoying right Minecraft for the $3 a month and that's worth it, we'll keep it. But I was going to ask if if you're getting bored of Minecraft, part of the questionnaire would be to be like, do you want to keep doing it or do you want to switch games? And I know because I know there's a few of you guys who wanted to play Satisfactory. So if Minecraft ever goes down for like a month or few, that's an option. We could always talk about that with the group. So,
Mm-hmm.
but keep it in the back of your mind, I suppose.
Yeah.
But until then, yeah, we got shit to do. We'll find a time. And then Rig, I already pinged you or talked about you. I forget when or where, but
For
Remnant. If you ever want to
oh yeah, Remnant,
run through
right.
that, yeah, I know you're doing your Zelda playthrough again. Was it again or first time?
This is my second go through Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
I wanted
that's
to
right.
just do a recap, seeing how Tears of the Kingdom's coming out soon.
Yeah, is that a DLC or is that a?
It's Breath of the Wild 2, basically.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw you playing briefly, and then I thought about it because I saw the clip Ellie uploaded, and that clip pissed me off. It's like, don't even show me the solution in the end because I'm looking at it's like, how did you solve this one? I forget how to solve this one. Moving the balls around with the constellations.
Fuck yeah. And then I looked up and like, oh,
There
and
was
that
there
can't
was
count.
something up, right?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
It
okay.
was,
I'm thinking to myself like, Rig, you got to look up. But then you never looked up in the clip, and it ended. I'm like, God damn it, Ellie!
oh no, it just blue balls, yeah.
Basically, dude, I was waiting for that satisfying realization where you're just like, oh, damn it.
Yeah, that came later when I looked
Yeah.
up like, oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then I saw the constellations there instead of trying to figure out the big and small blips.
Yeah. Now you were onto something. No, absolutely. If you thought about it a little longer, you would have had it.
Yeah, if I just would have looked in a different direction, I would have found the answer. But I was looking at what was in front of me because those were star
Yeah.
constellations, so those were the stars. I didn't see the other
Yep.
stars above.
Oh, that clip pissed me off so much. Please, like, what was the solution? I've done this one. I don't remember it. Please.
As soon as I went in there too, I'm like, oh no, it's this one again.
Oh,
Because I remember
It's a
doing
fun
it, I
game.
just don't remember.
I mean, there's so
What
many
it
of them,
does.
right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many of them. I don't blame you.
But some leave like psychological scars, like that one, and
Mhm.
the golfing one leaves scars.
Don't know if the golfing one. There was one with the big balls like coming down the ramp and dropping. And
Oh yeah, those ones. Yeah, that one can be interesting
I
too.
remember one of them was just brutal, but it's a fun game. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about playing through it again. I unfortunately don't have the like a capture card thing or anything to
Mm.
do a switch on stream, but you know,
Just stream it voice only.
just voice only.
This is the Xavier Zelda radio show.
Right? Just your sweet voice and the sounds of yeah. All right, my dudes. I'm gonna go eat and relax, and I will catch you next time.
Sounds good.
Have a good
You.
night.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yep.
I will see you as well. I'm gonna jump off.
Sounds good. Have a good one.
Well, everybody, that was tonight's Minecraft stream. We kind of finished off following a weird network issue with just some talk, but that is it for tonight's Minecraft. We thoroughly refined the walkway to the Grove, but still some work to be done, and I will probably finish that out next time. So, all of you who've been watching, anyone in the chat, anyone lurking, anyone checking out the VOD on YouTube after the fact, thank you guys for coming by. I appreciate you, each and every single one. I will see you guys next time. Till then, have a good one.